EA Sports. It's in the game. Jogging the guys, today serious video. A lot of people are gonna watch it. Are gonna basically see the thumbnail and you'll see why I've stopped playing FC 25. Well, actually, I didn't completely stop, but I definitely slowed down a lot, and most likely will be taking a break from the game for a while because it's just very negative game at the moment from a lot of people. Like you see a lot of the people making videos of how negative this game is and all that. I'm having a hard time finding motivation to play the game. Now, the reason why I'm not completely quitting, taking a break from the game, there's a couple of reasons for it. One, I'm bored. To be honest, I'm just bored of it. That's one of them. I'm having no motivation to even get on and finish my stuff. For example, this week, as you can see, what is this? Well, play rivals. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, like this week, for example, I didn't even finish my division points. As you can see, I just finished. I just got the 15 points to get the minimum rewards. Um, I'm not motivated to play the game. Oh my god, here we go again with these picks. I'm not motivated. Like you have to have some sort of motivation to play the game, and at the moment, I have none of it. Since the past 2 weeks, I would say, I've been like pretty much rushing my games and champs and stuff like that. Like I think a lot of people are always like fed up of how bad the game is, like gameplay wise stuff like that. And I'm having the same issue. Like every year, for me, it's not about like for example like the mechanics of the game that really bothers me. It's for me, it's just the fact that we always every year hope that the gameplay server wise we're not gonna get into the game and feel like this heaviness or lagginess or the game is gonna depend on retarded bounces going left and right and stuff like that. I think the majority of people why people hate the game is just based on the fact that they have bad gameplay, and I've had bad gameplay for multiple years now in a row, which it gets to a point where you just kind of like whatever, I can't deal with this. But then the other reason was also like I already achieved what I wanted to achieve. For example, I wanted to hit the 11 wins in weekend league. I did it like a couple weeks ago. Um, I got to Division One last season. This season I didn't because I didn't really try anymore. Pretty sure I would have got to Division One this season too. But like I said, motivation is not there. I wanted to have a solid team that was fun to play with. I did. I ended up getting lucky with my polls. I ended up playing with some legends of the game that I want to play with. For example, I was able to afford Del Piero and play with him already 44 games. I got lucky. I packed first owner Ginola, as you can see, crack stats. So I've done what I would have wanted to do in the game either way, right? But this year, I feel like we're about not even 3 months into the game, and I'm already like at the point where I just want to like move on to something else. And every year, I always go through this phase. The last couple of years, I actually used to at least play until team of the year, maybe quit, give or take about a month after. But this year, I feel like I'm already at that point. Again, some people are gonna like the game, some people are not gonna like the game. I have nothing against the game itself because I don't want to judge the game based on just awful gameplay. If that makes any sense for you guys, I feel like the game could be good, but we have no real like knowledge if the game is good or not based on the fact that majority of the time we're just playing like on heavy and bad gameplay, so we don't even know the potential of the game if it's actually good or not because we never get to really play the real game. We're always playing like a shitty version of it because 80% of the people that play this game, I imagine, have bad gameplay, right? So gets to a point where it's like I'm so used to like having bad gameplay. Like look at that. I'm getting a walkout here um, from the new promo, and I'm not even excited about it because I just don't really care. I'm not sure who this is though. Right back, we get Egerberg and who's this? Okay, well, he does have nice speeds there. Of course, I don't think it's gonna be a card that's gonna be worth much, but yeah, this card. But 95 pace on him, pretty cool. From La Liga, whatever. I guess okay. But as you can see, like I'm not even excited for pulling like a special promo card because I know most of the time that's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be one of those discard promo cards. I think a lot of people also like kind of like at the point are being fed up of like playing the game and never really getting rewarded. Like I can't complain though this year because I did get, for example, like you saw, I got Ginola, right? So I'm not gonna complain. Like when you get Ginola and Modric and whatever, a couple other pulls that I got, and I have like 2 million coins basically. If I sell my Del Piero, I can't really complain, you know, in a way of saying that I didn't get nothing. I think I got stuff this year, you know. But even with the stuff that I got, I feel like a lot of the weeks you're playing the game and you're playing the game for like um, fodder cards, like for pure just pure fodder. Like you're playing the game to get pretty much always the same amount of coins back, give or take. You always make anywhere between 100 to 200k every week, which is good. I mean, it's coins, but you can never really buy the expensive cards. For example, yes, Mike, you bought Del Piero. Yes, I could afford Del Piero, 1 million coins. But what I mean, like, for example, like, you can't buy Mbappe in this game. Like, to buy a Mbappe, um, you may have to put all your, even if I would put all my coins, I still can't even afford him. Okay, he's 3 million coins on PC or whatever he is, 3 point something, and I only have 2. So even after like playing the game for like 3 months, I still can't afford to buy Mbappe. Sure, people are like, oh, but you got Ginola and he's worth 3.5 million. Yes, but he's an untradeable card that I got. I got lucky in one of my Euro packs to get him. You understand? Um, but if not, whatever. Like I'm not gonna be able to afford these expensive cars that are completely out of range for anybody, right? Or unless I pack one of them that is tradable, so I could sell that one and go buy whatever I want, for example, right? So we're always sitting at the same spot with this game is that we cannot we can't go from an A team to A plus team without like getting lucky in SBC gamble packs or party bags or whatever you want to call them, right? Because you never have the power really to buy cards you want. Like if you want to go buy R9, you can't buy R9 unless you put like $10,000 in this game. Most likely you are never gonna fucking buy R9, and the only way you're ever gonna play with him is that if you're gonna do an SBC, an icon SBC, and pack him. Which again, that's gonna be a small majority of the people that are gonna get lucky and hit that type of stuff, right? So I guess that's another reason why a lot of people also get bored of like this game is that we don't feel like there's any advancements in the game itself. Okay, as you can see, I'm not even being like vulgar or yelling or anything or raging. I'm just basically telling you the facts of how I feel about the game, and why I'm gonna take a little break from it. I'm not even gonna play the weekend league this week. Like I tried playing a few games in weekend league this week, and I even stopped. Like I started. I played 2 games. These 2 games. I played these 2 games on Monday. Okay, we're Thursday, and I still haven't completed my last 3 games because I don't even want to like qualify for. And I have champion starts at 17 hours, but I don't even want to play champion leagues this week. I'm just not in the mood to play it, to be honest, Joe. I don't really care for another finish because at the end of the day, like I said at the beginning of the video, like I already hit the finish that I wanted. Like I give myself like the only reason why um, when I play for champs, I give myself my own personal goal. Like for example, I play the game and I'm like, okay, well I think I could reach this rank, and that's my goal. So I've reached it, right? So I've reached the rank 3. I reached the 11 wins, and I was satisfied. I was like, wow, okay, I was able to complete it pretty quickly this year, right? Um, so it's like I know I can't hit rank 2, and rank 3 is my best rank that I could finish. But at the end of the day, if you hit rank 3 or if you hit also rank 6, when you open up your pack, it's gonna be based on luck. So it's like, why do I have to force myself every week to try to get that 11 wins when I could just basically get most likely the same luck rewards at level with 6 wins? Like there's no real, besides like you like trying to achieve that goal that you want to achieve, like in your own personal goal. Other than that, there's really no reason for people to believe that a higher rank will make you more coins. Besides the coins that they give you for the higher rank, right? Because you get more coins per finish, like if you finish higher, right? But your packs is all going to be based on you getting lucky and packing something, right? So you're not going to make more. Technically, you're not going to make more coins just because you finish a higher rank, based on how lucky you're going to get in your tradable packs, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I don't want to make the video longer than it's supposed to be. Um, I'm just being completely honest of what I feel about the game. I know some people have said some comments, for example, like me defending EA because I called the game a good game. And yes, for me, the game could be a good game if you're not playing in shitty servers. This year, I'm playing on PC, and I can tell you, if you haven't played on PC, there's a big difference on PC than console. So, for example, your experience with the game could be completely different than somebody else playing the game. Again, I don't think I would have hit rank 3 if I wasn't on PC. Why? Because the gameplay is better on PC. So if I would have been playing on consoles, most likely I would have never hit the rank 3. I probably would have only hit like the 10 wins. The rank 4 would have been my max. Because the gameplay is going to be extremely bad on consoles more than PC. Now, do we have bad PC game on PC? Fuck yeah, man. There's days where I can't even play because servers are so heavy that my players are just like not responsive. They're just basically running around like if they're skating on ice. Yes, bro, that shit still happens on PC, bro. The game servers, this game just can't handle the people that play on their servers. That's something if they never gonna fix. We're always gonna have that issue. And some people, oh, he's on PC. He's a hacker now. He's a hacker. I'm a hacker because I'm on PC. Like, really? So me playing over 500 games, let's say 600 games, and having 375 wins with 224 losses. I'm a hacker? I've lost 224 times. What kind of a hacker am I? A hacker that loses games? Like, there's a lot of people that make just stupid fucking comments, like in videos, that makes me even not want to make videos of FIFA FC because there's just too many negative people in this community that I kind of like want to move away from it because I just don't have enjoyment of it. Like for people that have a YouTube channel, for example, and especially one that's as small as mine, where only gets a couple of thousand views per videos, give or take. Even if I have 7,000 subs, it's a very very small channel. I don't make money on this channel. For people that think like small YouTubers make money on YouTube, on FIFA. I don't. First of all, I don't sponsor any coin selling, so I have no promotion sponsor because I don't take sponsorships from people that. I just basically don't take sponsorships because I'm not really doing this for money. I'm just doing this for the enjoyment of just fun. Do I get some money off YouTube? Yeah, I get. But trust me, guys. Maybe in a month I make like $100. It's shit. You know what I mean? You gotta get a lot. You gotta get a lot of views to actually make money on YouTube. So I don't do it for the $100. I don't need $100 to put gas in my car to continue to survive. I do it for the fact of like just enjoyment of doing YouTube. I like doing YouTube. That's why I do even, for example, poker content. And I try to do other stuff because I don't want to just base myself on FIFA because it's not fun. It's just honestly not fun making videos about a game that a lot of people have hate towards. Like this game here has so much hate right now because of like how bad it is, the state of it is, how bad it is. It's really really bad. The game is really, really bad. If ever anybody would ask me, hey Mike, should I play FC 25? What's your opinion? My opinion, the game's shit. It's a shit game, and it's been a shit game for the past couple of years. Can it be a good game? It could, but again, I will always go back to it's all depending on the servers. If EA will ever fix their gameplay servers, like for people not to be lagging or not to be in fucking heavy gameplay every week, maybe we could judge this game on the game itself. But for me, until then, the game will always be shit because the experience that you have when you're playing online does not feel right. It feels awful. And that's my final verdict of the game. I would never recommend anybody playing this game if they want to they want to play the game to be competitive or want to play Ultimate Team. If they want to just play seasons and just enjoy themselves because they like to play with certain teams, for example, they're a Napoli fan, they want to play with a Napoli career or whatever, sure, go play the game. Why not? Enjoy yourself, right? I don't think you gotta rage as much versus the computer, right? Versus the AI when you're playing your season. But if you're like asking me, should I play Ultimate Team this year? My personal opinion would be like, bro, just go to the next game. Go find something else. This is not worth your time. It's just a waste. It's a waste of time. It's completely a waste of time. There's nothing to look forward to unless you're somebody that really just drives about opening up packs and packs and packs. This game is just as become a pack opening game. That's what it is. It's about packs, 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 packs. I think that's most likely it's probably what ruined the game. Is the more promos, the more stuff that we got in the game, the more SBCs that we got, the stuff actually kind of ended up hurting the game more than actually making the game better. I know a lot of people are like, well, I only get on the game to see what's at 1 p.m. or 6 p.m. whatever you guys get it at, to continue playing the game, and that could be one of the biggest issues of this game, is that back then we didn't get any of this stuff, and we used to play the game just for the gameplay. And now because we have all these SBCs and these packs and all that, they realize that people are more addicted to opening up packs and doing SBCs than actually playing the game. So they're like, you know what? Why should we fix the game? People are more interested in what happens in the menu, and that's what it is. If you really want to fix this game, I think you have to eliminate the menu. Believe it or not, I think the menu has to go. If the menu goes, maybe they have no choice to concentrate on gameplay because that's all they would have left, right? Gameplay. But unfortunately, we have a menu to grind, even if it's not as grindable as it was some other years, but it's still grindable. You still grind the game, and the menus. People gotta get on to basically play the menus, and that's what it is. Anyways, don't want to make, like I said, this video is way longer than I expected. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Again, I'm not completely quitting the game, but I am going to take a little break from the game. Will I make videos in the future of the game? Maybe. I've always came back and made some videos here and there, but it would have to be something really, really interesting for me to make, because I just don't want to make videos again like, oh, look, I have a new formation, 4-2-3-1. This is the new meta. When we all know that that's bullshit, because there's a lot of formations that could basically do very, very well for you, or whatever the case may be, right? So at the end of the day, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Even if it wasn't a positive video, it was more of a negative video. But as you can see, I'm very, very calm as I'm talking the whole time. I didn't really swear or anything. I'm just basically telling you what I really think about the game, and I think that it's a bad game. It's a bad game. It's a bad game, and it's not fun to play. And I think people should consider playing other games. That's my advice. There's a lot of good games out there that you're gonna have a lot of enjoyment, and I think you should search for one of those games and go ahead and play it, because you are just basically hoping for this game to improve when I think there's no improvement for this game. Maybe like we always wish for, the next FC 26 is going to be a better version of the game, but for now FC 25, I don't think there's anything these people could do besides fix their servers to actually make this a better game. I really don't believe. I don't think there's no patch that could actually save the way the game is. The only thing that could save it for me is if they're willing to invest and make us play the game on better servers. And that's it. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.